Microsoft Lumia 535 Disassembly, Screen Replacement and Repair. If you are replacing a badly cracked touchscreen digitizer, the glass, cover it in sticky tape before starting. Remove the back cover by pushing it in the direction of the arrows below. With the back cover removed, your phone will look like below. Remove the battery by lifting it from the point indicated below. The battery is now free. Next, remove the 9 Torx 5 size screws, circled to separate the battery compartment from the rest of the phone. Start by pushing a plastic tool in the join of the housing at the point indicated by the arrow. Run the plastic tool along the join of the battery compartment on the right side of the phone only. There are buttons on the other side which could get damaged. Then lift the battery compartment away from the rest of the phone. The battery compartment is now free. 2 ribbon cables, connecting the touchscreen digitizer and LCD to the circuit board, need to be disconnected. They're indicated by the arrows below. Each cable has a plug-and socket type connection, so lever up, away from the circuit board. Now remove the 2 pieces of yellow tape, indicated by the arrows below. You now have access to 2 more ribbon cables. Each ribbon is connected via as if connector, indicated below, which differs from the previous ribbon cables. The black part is a latch that opens and closes on a hinge. Flick the latch over, towards the ribbon cable, and the ribbon will be free. Each latch is shown below in the closed position. Refer to the next stage to see each latch in the open position. Each latch is now in the open position. You can now disconnect each ribbon cable by pulling in the direction shown by the arrows. The ribbons cables from the previous stage are now disconnected. Now disconnect the coaxial cable, indicated by the arrow. Lever the cable up at the point where the black wire meets the metal part and it will disconnect from the circuit board. Now remove the 2 circled screws and lift the circuit board free. The circuit board is now free. Now remove the small parts indicated below. 1 is the earpiece. Lever the earpiece from the point indicated. 2 is a rubber grommet. Lever it free with your screwdriver. 3 is a rubber cover which prevents the ribbon cable pressing against the edge of the circuit board. Lift this free. 4 is a ribbon cable and can be disconnected in the same way as the other cables that have as if connector. 5 is the opposite end of the coaxial cable and can be disconnected in the same way as the other end. The small parts have now been removed. To remove the large green cable, first use some heat from a heat gun or hairdryer to soften the adhesive holding it in place, then carefully lift it free, trying not to bend the cable too much as you do so. Use more heat if it's well stuck down. The green cable is now free. To remove the touchscreen digitizer, first apply heat to the front of the glass for around 60 seconds using a hot air gun or hairdryer. Then slide your plastic tool under the outer edge of the screen, gradually working your way all around the screen. Be careful with the tool, making sure you only slide it under the black edge of the glass, so you don't damage the LCD which is underneath. Work your way around the screen until it comes away from the rest of the phone. The touchscreen digitizer is now free. To remove the LCD, lift from left to right, as shown below.